Okay, so terminal velocity is a constant velocity when an object is falling in downward direction. When an object falls, it's there is a change in its velocity. There is a constant, like it's a constant velocity. What type of constant velocity is this? Okay, when object falls, initially its velocity is 0. So, but by the way, terminal velocity is in case of air friction. Okay, let me do something like this. Suppose this is air. Okay, suppose this is air, and an object is falling through it. This is an object. Okay, when an object is falling in downward direction, the only thing which is responsible for its downward motion is actually its weight. Object moves in downward direction due to its weight. Weight is acting in downward direction. But in the presence of air, there is an upward force as well. And upward force is due to friction, due to the air friction. Air friction is acting in upward direction, like this. This is the air friction which is acting in upward direction. So, as like you know that when object moves in downward direction, its velocity increases with every second. So when its velocity increases, okay, let me write it step by step so that you can understand it. Velocity increases every second. So it means, for you know that for first second, suppose it is 10, after 1 second it would be 20, 30, 40, and so on. Okay, so one more thing is, velocity is directly proportional to this air resistance. So when velocity of the object increases, like object is moving in downward direction, its velocity increases, air resistance also increases. So after some time a situation will come when weight and air resistance are equal. Oh, I am going to write air resistance as R. So when weight would be equal to air resistance, then at that time the object will move with a constant velocity. This constant velocity is named as terminal velocity. Okay, if you plot the graph for such type of motion, it would be something, suppose this is on x-axis we have time, and on y-axis it is speed. Okay, so initially its speed increases with time like this, but after some time its velocity would start getting would its speed would not increase like with the same pattern, but it would be something like a fixed value. Like you can see, this is a constant till here, till this point. You can say the velocity is increasing, but after this point the velocity is constant. You can, okay, if you go here, you can see there is a fixed number, like it is here. So this constant velocity is called terminal velocity. This constant velocity is called terminal velocity, and this is the graph of terminal velocity.